Today we will look at how you can manage the allocation of payments to all your employee accounts in one simple remittance form. Before we start, I need to remind you that there is an initial setup that will have to be in place. Please contact our customer service team if you are not already set up. Once you are set up, it's important to note that the remittance advice needs to be submitted within 24 hours of making the payment for the allocation of payments to be effective. Once you have fully logged into the Customer Centre using two-factor authentication, you can create your remittance advice by clicking on your name, here on the right, and choosing My Remittances. Simply click on the Create Remittance button here. You can then select the company account you wish to create a remittance for. Selecting Create Remittance again will provide you the remittance reference advice for you. You'll see all the cards which are linked to this account with the current payment amount due for each. The remittance value is pre-populated to the amount due for your convenience. If for any reason you need to amend the amount you are paying to a specific account, this can be done by editing the value here. Just enter the amount you wish to pay for that account. Paying less than the amount due can lead to late payment charges on the account and could potentially result in your account being blocked from use. You can include a remittance advice reference or note here by clicking on Update Remittance. You will store the remittance advice ready for submission. All the remittance advice forms you have created will appear in the remittance screen. You can amend any form you have raised before they have been submitted. Once submitted, they will be actioned and can't be changed. By clicking here, you can go back to the advice form and amend it. Once you are happy with the payment information you have completed, you can submit the form to us here. If the remittance amount completed does not match the amount due on the account, you will be presented with a warning message. You can then amend the remittance details if there is an error. Or you can continue to submit the remittance if you are happy with the values that you have inputted. Once the remittance is submitted, it is logged and can no longer be updated. We will action the remittance advice as instructed. If there are any discrepancies between the amount you have entered on the remittance advice and the payment we have received from you, we will contact you and return the remittance advice back to you so that you can amend the details where required and then resubmit it to us. All submitted remittances you have created will remain accessible from this remittance advice screen and can be filtered by account, statement date, payment date or status, open, submitted, archive, etc. If this is the first time you have completed the remittance advice and you want any further advice or assistance, please don't hesitate to call our customer service team on 0345 862 2935 Monday to Friday 9 AM to 5:30 PM.